What's up, everybody? Today is October 24th, 2023. We are all in the car today. Becca's back there. You can't really. Oh, there she is. We are all in the car because it's just about 11 o'clock, so we had to leave the hotel. We have to go and beg to get more money to try to get a hotel for today and for food. We do have a little bit of help. My aunt Yvonne sent me a $50 donation. So thank you very much to my aunt Yvonne for the $50 donation. That will definitely help for today. Like I said, getting a hotel and food and any other little things. Oh, gas. We're probably going to need gas again today. I've just been putting $5 every day. It's about $5 a gallon right now in Washington. And so I just put $5 to get 1 gallon, and just so we can go around the city, do what we have to do. And then, the next day put another $5, whatever. So yeah, so that'll help for gas and food and hotel. As far as update, because I have that job interview tomorrow, I really want to go, but we've just been racking our brains trying to figure out how to do it. So, like I said, my aunt sent me $50, and we still need to go beg for more money because for the rest of the hotel price and for food, and like I said, for gas, right? And that's for today. And even if we get the hotel for today, that takes us to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, right? But my interview is at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well, it takes almost 2 hours to get there. And so even if we get the hotel for tonight, and I would have to leave here like at interviews at 9. I'd have to leave here at least at 7, maybe a little bit earlier so I can get gas or whatever. Anyhow, I'd have to leave here like 7 in the morning. I get there. I don't know how long the interview would be, but I wouldn't make it back in time because remember, we have to leave here at 11 o'clock, and we wouldn't make it back. So basically what I'm saying is, in theory, we need money for hotel for today and for tomorrow. So we don't have money for that, obviously. And then for gas for the whole thing too, So, like, I could take the money that my aunt gave me and I could just put straight $50 in gas in the car. That's fine. But then I would have gas to get there and back. But then I don't have money for hotel for today or tomorrow, or for food for today or tomorrow. So, it's trying to shuffle around funds, and I'm like, really, in my head, I'm in Becca's head too. We're really trying to do like the mental gymnastics of trying to work it out. Well, what if we do this? Or, like I said, that's how I came to that conclusion. I was like, okay, well, what if we just get enough money for the hotel today? I got the money from my aunt, and then if we could beg for some more money, and then I just leave early tomorrow, and I drive up there and I drive back. And that's when it dawned on me, oh, I'm not going to make it back in time before we have to leave the hotel. So anyhow, I haven't given up on this idea yet of going to the interview tomorrow, but it's just really hard. And I'm telling you, it's gonna make me mad and depressed if I'm not able to make it to the interview tomorrow and potentially get this job based on money. That's gonna make me upset. And just FYI, these last two videos that I made are not me asking you for money. This is not me saying, oh, I'm trying to get this job, I'm asking for money. I already did that video, 3 videos ago, where I specifically, hey, this is me asking for donations. If anybody wanted to donate, they can donate. That's not what these videos are. These last 2 videos are just explaining the situation. That's all this video is. I'm not asking anyone for money or whatever. So again, this is just me, thinking out loud, just talking. Nano's talking. Hey, bud. So yeah, someone else, left a comment, and they said that they could send me some money to GoFundMe, but they have not done that yet, or I haven't got notification for that. And even if they did, the irony with that is, if they send it right now, GoFundMe, it takes a couple days to process, or at least 1 day to process. So if they happen to send it right now, I probably wouldn't even get it for another day or two. So that's the irony with that. It would help a couple days from now. So yeah, I mean, this is our life, again, that's what this video is about. This is not of me asking for a donation video. That's not what this video is. I'm just talking. This is just our situation. I want to get up to that job interview so bad. In the back of my mind, I have to sit there and hope that, regardless of the money, I hope that this car makes it up there. mix it up there and mix it back. And then, you know, whether I'll get the job, that's the other irony. It's going to really be a punch in the gut if, we get the money to go up there. We go up there, I go to the interview, I do my best, and they're like, no thanks. So it's just wasted money. Imagine, like I said, I take the $50 that my aunt gave me, put it in gas, go up there, for the interview, and they're like, okay, we'll let you know, or whatever, come back down here. So waste that whole $50 in gas, and then they tell me, no thanks. It's just a kick in the gut, of just, it's like, man, we could have not spent that money and used that money for stuff that we do need. And so that's the other thing. Yeah. So it's just, this is our life. This is homelessness, Yeah. I don't have a home. If I had a home, be like, okay, Becca, you and Nano, you stay at the house and I drive up to the interview. I spend the money for gas to get up there. It's a little bit high, but hey, it's kind of worth it because the job is a little bit better. But if I don't get it, it's not a big deal. I come back home, But not having a home base to go to and come back to, that's the hard part. And then having, I have a car, but, this isn't a brand new car, and the engine light is already on. Is the car going to make it? And people need to understand, this is very important. If this car doesn't make it, I don't have money to repair the car. That's the other thing too. If I find out somewhere between here and there, it's like I said, it's like 90 miles. If somewhere between here and there, say 45 miles in, the car breaks down, I'm in the middle of nowhere. What am I going to do? I can't call AAA. I have no money we're just stranded, or I'm just stranded. I don't even have a cell phone. We have one cell phone for all of us. And even if I took Becca's cell phone, then she doesn't have a phone. And, it's just all these things. But, anyhow, so say I drove up there and halfway there, the car breaks down. I'm just screwed. I'm just stuck out in the middle of nowhere with no money, no car, nothing. And so I have to think about all these things. So it's stressful. It's really stressful, And it really sucks because it's all money. I wish I had the funds to take this car. Like if I had, more money, say a lot of money, what I would do is today, I would take this car to the shop, and matter of fact, it needs an air filter. I'd be like, okay, I need an air filter, and can you check the check engine light's coming on? Can you let me know what's going on? How bad how much is it to fix it, whatever. And if I had, they're like, oh, it's $500, whatever it is. Okay, put the air filter, fix the problem. And that way, at least I can go tomorrow to the job interview with a little bit of mental comfort. That at least I know, well, the car shouldn't break down. I got gas. They checked out the car. It looks pretty good. That's an ideal scenario. But I can't do that. I can't do that. So it is what it is. So that's the current status of me going to the job interview tomorrow. Because really, you have to understand that even though I want this job so bad, because I want to get out of this situation so bad, it's like, in the meantime, we also need to try to live and have food. Other than snacks, we got like some bars, and I don't know if we have any chips or anything like that. We don't even have any food right now, And so, like I said, the money that my aunt gives me, it's like, okay, should I put it for gas, food, towards hotel, or what, And that's why I said, like, we do have to go out and beg, which we do every day, and pay for hotel and food. And then just yesterday we got wipes and diapers for Nano, and it's just like, so that's our life, just trying to live every day, trying to get a job, and just everything. Anyhow, that's what's going on. So we're in the car right now. We have no hotel right now. We just had to leave the hotel because it's 11 o'clock. Becca just took a big sigh because it's stressful, at least we have the car. Like right now, we could sit in the car, And then, on top of everything else, remember, we're in Washington. It's getting cold now. Like every day now is like 50s. Maybe some days are going to be high of 40s Fahrenheit. So it's getting cold. We're getting into winter. And we're high latitude. It gets winter here. It stays winter. It doesn't go back and forth. Oh, my phone's messed up. Okay, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. See you guys next video.